In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. That's using your head. Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Bullseye! Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh. Man, what timing on that counter. Spinning heel kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Forcing her right out of the ring.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Able to make a timely escape. Lands an elbow.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Into a powerbomb.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Right to the leg.
And an answer from her. He's able to counter that. Up on their shoulders.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
The Dominator.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Spinning heel kick. Big impact off the leg drop. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Leg drop.
Oh, my goodness.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Big punch finds its mark.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Back and forth, counter after counter. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Hard landing.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, using the knee.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
block without warning.
Effective counter.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. No, 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 no!
Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Fell off with an elbow.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
I think he's totally gassed.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Solo must be getting phased by this attack. Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Crucial turnaround there because Solo was falling behind.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Hoisted up high here. Launched into the ambulance. And she's pressing the advantage.
Right now she trying. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door shut. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Leg drop.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Head down to the gut.
And knew what was coming there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Escapes out of that attack.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Looking for the...
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stomp.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Heading back into the ring now.
Headbutt.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Just ejected from the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Turns that in his favor.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Shoulder tackle. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Nicely done. Boom.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, scattered that one.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Right across the throat.
Oh, she retaliates. Power slam. He's looking fairly drained.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
A long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Tossed back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Blast on!
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, man. Ooh, well measured. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Got the leg. Elbow drop to the knee.
Extending their opponent's arm. A big leg drop.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
You saw that being telegraphed. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And his stamina is going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Dominator. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Double axe handle. Oof. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. All the way to the floor. Oh, my God.
Took a gamble and it paid off, soaring off the top of that ambulance.
That stretch could lead to a snap. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Being carried around now. Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh, and fights back.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
Fallaway slam!
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
This is a hell of...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Outright presentation of power there.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top of the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Super kick.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad mood on the competition.
Oh, the heel hook. stretch.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh! Ooh, sharp kick.
That's using your head.
Legs up.
Big headbutt to the guts.
She knew how to evade that.
Ooh, hello.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Spinning heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Caught with a punch.
Punch lands.
Uh-oh.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Heading to ringside now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh. Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Kendo stick impact. Ow! She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Incoming.
Driving the head right into the gut.
That looked low to me.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Moving into the ring.
Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
Ooh. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
on jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
the ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You kidding me? How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This onrush has got to be draining.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Boom.
Oh! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Uh-oh.
It retaliates with a counter.
And there's the follow-away slam.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
outside.
He gets back into the ring.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's launched out of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Driven down.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
A long way up.
And a longer way down. Last ride. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big time powerbomb.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo's perseverant.
This is a hell of...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Stiff headbutt.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Are you kidding me? No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And a series of vicious stomps.
She's able to evade.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Sikoa.
Spinning Solo.
Savage power coming from Solo. Turns that away.
Oh, my, sent flying.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, right to the...
medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so...
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Solo.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of a rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
A well-placed elbow drop.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Uh-oh.
Blistering shoulder block. And a well-timed counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the T.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out, back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the...
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And now thrown back into the ring. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Up high.
Diving shoulder tackle. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Into the ring again now.
Oh, tossed aside.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Ooh, right to the throat. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Foot meet face.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom. One step ahead there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And now the Hunter has a rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Stepping out of the ring here. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Look at the struggle just to shut the...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
She dodges out of the way.
And Sikoa gets forced into the defensive.
Yeah, this is spelling trouble for Solo.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Boom! What a right. A splash. Look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. What a barrage of stops.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running. Flying.
Power slam turns the tide.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast. One wicked attack after another.
Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start
Winding up.
Samoan spike. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, my, what a splash.
And his core might be a bigger target now. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying one more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
It's not easy to